What happened when Spider-Man dragged J. Jonah to court for defamation? Spider-Man's feud with J. Jonah Jameson has always been one of Marvel's most iconic rivalries. For years, Jonah used the Daily Bugle to brand him a menace, twisting every heroic act into something sinister. No matter how many lives Spidey saved, Jonah found a way to smear him. But eventually, Peter Parker decided enough was enough. Instead of battling in headlines, he took Jonah to court, suing him for defamation. The decision brought rare relief for Peter, who even shared a laugh with Mary Jane at the thought of finally holding Jonah accountable. But this fight would play out not on rooftops, but in a courtroom. On the first day of trial, Spider-Man's lawyer, Pug, called John Jameson as his opening witness. John, Jonah's own son, testified how Spider-Man saved his doomed space capsule, directly contradicting his father's smear campaign. Jonah scrambled, trying to blame Peter Parker's photographs for misleading stories, but other witnesses quickly exposed his corruption. Then, Spider-Man himself took the stand. To silence any doubt, Avengers tech confirmed his identity. His testimony was both sharp and humorous, easing the heavy mood when he joked that he might be black under the mask, a line that drew laughter throughout the courtroom. Jonah's lawyer fired back, insisting that Spider-Man attracted danger, inspiring villains like Venom and Carnage. Why shouldn't Jonah warn the city about him? But Pug cut deep, pointing out Jonah's own role in creating some of those very threats. His vendetta had not only slandered a hero, but also endangered lives. The first day ended in Spider-Man's favor, but the second day brought a dangerous twist. Peter Parker was called into the case. Suddenly, the risk wasn't just reputation, it was Peter's secret identity hanging by a thread. To avoid disaster, Spider-Man proposed a bizarre settlement. Instead of dragging out the trial, both he and Jonah would make public apologies while wearing chicken suits. Jonah, furious but cornered, had no choice but to agree. In the end, the spectacle became one of the strangest moments in their long feud. Outside the Daily Bugle, Spider-Man and Jonah stood side by side in feathers and beaks, clucking their apologies as cameras flashed. The crowd laughed, the press mocked, and for once, the feud that had defined so much of their lives ended not in bitterness, but in absurdity. It didn't erase years of hostility. Jonah would never truly stop hounding Spider-Man. But for that day, their war of words collapsed into farce, with both men sharing humiliation in the most public way imaginable.